everybody, uh, welcome to my stream, to my video. Probably on YouTube there will be more views than on the stream. So let's start. I already playing this for a few weeks and I just want to, uh, well, record my first game and I hope it will not be total disaster, so let's go for it. I will play for humans, and I'm thinking about trying some of those other modes. So let's try Homestead. I'm just curious about how it will go. My record is like 2,500 people, so certainly not great at this game, but I enjoy, um, exploring the systems and stuff. So I like them because they don't have like major problems. Like, let's call the name. I already played for it. I call it Redania, which you might know is from Sapkowski's work. And my name will be Franema. And I guess we'll go with this banner because it doesn't change anything. I don't have any more titles than this one, but I hope that I'll be able to get... There's something that can be reached only with this setting. Oh, I will not learn about it here. Yes, let's generate. I always hate when other creators spend first half an hour with creating their games. So I will try not to do that, but I'm not promising anything. So this actually looks pretty good. We have water, we have everything. Wow. And we are not even isolated or other problems. We probably, well, I hope that we will have at least 2 neighbors. I think I can't find anything better. It's like moisture is only 63%. Can I get something better? Yeah, because it's partially like desert. 61, what was here? 63. 35. Yeah, but if we choose anything other, we won't have... Well, now we have some basic ore, no green ore. I don't know exactly how to say that. What about here? Yeah, no clay. And we need clay because we will obviously do lots of research. So what do you think it's better? Like, I don't want 18% oceans, that's like too much wasted space. Yeah. Well, if we will have enough water, we will do irrigation and we will be okay. We finally learned to use irrigation, so that's what we will do. And it seems like at least 2 neighbors. So we will do the self-sufficient stuff. So I don't care about my neighbors so much. Can I like go there if I wanted? No. Let's just try to regenerate. If I'm gonna be like happy with this video, I might even give you some time to skip this. Is this better? I don't think so, it's actually worse. It would be nice if I could return to the last map that I generated. I don't know if you hear this. Hopefully not. So, what do we have now here? So now we are like enclosed in the middle of... Yeah, this looks good actually. I hope. Let's go for it. Kinda need the fan to run because horrible weather today. It's like too hot to live. So drink your water. Oh, it looks like desert, yes. And the mountains are kinda in the wrong place. So I guess we will start here. We have some fertile soil here, and here we have source of clay that will be important later. Ores are somewhat close, and stone and everything, so how close to that? Um, there are those apples are here. Let's start like under those apples. Oh, I didn't start my chat thing, so now I will see chat on my screen. So let's start. Welcome, my new humans. I like you because you have red hair. So I do have some blueprints and I couldn't live without them. So they don't care about roundness or squareness. So oh, this seems like the same thing. So I want to buy like small-ish one for the start. And we are doing it from mud, so everything is okay. Yeah, lay on the ground. Okay, and actually I think in the beginning the food is more important than homes. So we could start with two things basically. One, some field and some animal production. If I remember correctly, the humans, they like bread, meat, mushroom and eggs. I will probably skip on eggs because ingredients are hard. So mainly I will go for bread and meat, and also mushrooms are kinda hard. So yeah, we don't have many trees. That's one thing that I wasn't thinking really about. So yeah, we also need to start with that soon. So yeah, as soon as you can, get some apples. They don't like apples, but better that than nothing. So let's try to find some reasonably okay space for farm. So obviously the best would be right close to this, but we also don't want to block the farm or block the clay. So I think maybe we will start somewhere here. Grain farm. Here is the... Okay, but this is not the best soil. Okay, show me again. So, you want to start somewhere on this level. Let's try it. this is already, I guess, that barley is a little bit over 6 farmers. That's ideal, I think, for now. We have great soil and great moisture and no grain to start it, I think. But we will obviously find some. And next I want to start the husbandry. And what do we do in the beginning? Basically onks or aurochs, because I don't know, I want something else than just this. Like, both of those goes towards the clothing, that is important. And I never actually compared the efficiency of that. Our skill is the same on that. I think aurochs are better because they have more different uses for leather than for cotton. Not necessarily true. I was playing my own games for Kartimis and Dondorians, and I got so used to those problems with not enough support. And this is just beautiful that I don't have to do anything about it. Like, all those Barticlore breeders, you probably know what I'm talking about. Okay, 300 wood. That will be kind of problematic. Let's just tell them to, like, get rid of everything. This is not trees. These are not trees. Okay, I need grain. And the closest grain is this one, which is not perfect. But we will take it. I don't know about... I never played this Homestead version. So I don't know how restricted the trade is. You'll see. Okay, you can get some vegetable here. We don't need this so far. Now please, let's work, guys. This is not finished. Why is it not finished? Because I think they should take priority in building stuff before foraging and getting food, but I'm not sure. Let's speed it up. Yeah, I probably asked them to do too many things, so let's pause this for now. And I guess pause this until you do the warehouse. Hey! Do it! You just need to, like, use the hammer 3 more times. That's interesting. Why it's not happening? I think I'm missing something. What do I miss? Oh no, he is going to do that. Joshua. Nice work, Joshua. Okay, so your next job. Well, what's the most important? I think actually we should start with Auroch, because our animals are, like, getting bad every day. Yeah, some stones, some animals. What more do I have? Fruit, I already did that. I like how that looks like. They are, like, in the little box. Yeah, just food. I will add other stuff later. So my idea is to do a little bit decentralized city. It may be like you should, when you try to create something, you should do it like at one place. Like if you want to do furniture, you should have clothes, the wood, and you know, the carpenters, so you don't have to ship the wood. But obviously there will be some limitations about how much that is possible. So let's see. And again, we preferred taking care of the trees. That's so weird. Like, who built this? We probably need to clear it, but not really. Only a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think we will have enough or almost enough of wood to do this already. Sorry guys. So I am actually streaming. I am actually getting the video from it. So, but I actually left the mod with copyrighted music on. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be okay. I don't think I can turn it off during the play. We will try to catch it when it happens. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. It takes a lot of time. So, yay, screenshot. Is anyone working here? No, and that's my mistake. So now it should work better. So, okay, please do this. I stopped you before, even though you still have wood like lying everywhere. Oh, stone. Building! Very nice. Okay, so I don't want like 5 people there in the beginning. Maybe like 3. And I know it will happen that not all the animals will survive, but at the same time, I just need to save some, you know, I can grow the population later. And also, I guess there is time for maybe first home. I'm trying to create blueprints with everything that people need. And I was also thinking about, you know, like creating the perfect block. I'm not sure about it now. So I was doing this like experiments regarding how much people actually need of the services, because I found out that the number that is written there are not correct at all. So my previous like perfect block wasn't actually that perfect. So maybe we'll try to do it again, and I will start with frame. I'm not sure I will keep it later, so frame. This is just like 50 by 50. I wasn't really thinking about where to place it. Maybe I should think about where to place it. No. So okay, let's cancel it for now. So maybe let's go closer to this. So those like those between those two lines there will be like one big road that will have like, 5 tiles wide. So I should try to preserve it here. Oh, I can't see it well. Let's do it like this. I'm also using the mod that they will actually create paths just by walking around, because I love it. I know it's actually, I normally use only like quality of life mods, and this is like helping a little, but I just love to see it so much, and I don't think that's actually that much of, you know, like help, because the basic roads, the dirt roads, actually don't cost that much work. Okay. And let's start from some corner with some homes, and then I will try to start with services, and I will try to balance it better than I did before. I cannot actually use those numbers because they are wrong. And well, I would like to get proper numbers. Oh, I still have the mod for around you know, homes for Karkimis and stuff like that. And let's try to use, well, we have nothing, right? They like wood, and we have almost no wood. Yeah, I think we need to start with mud buildings for now. Let's start with 2. So, how many animals do we have? 7? How are you working on this? Okay, we don't have grain, that's true. And they didn't manage to forage it from here, somewhere here. Here. So that just sucks. They were doing other things. So still have 24 days of food. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those apples, right. So we can survive on apples. We didn't even get all of them, I think. So I think I can take some other people. Yeah, 5 more humans. I would really love to be able to assign priorities. My last game of this type was Oxygen Not Included, and I have like over 1,000 hours on that. And I really miss the priority system, like, so much. The only thing that you can do here is like, you know, pause and unpause. And that's not what I'm talking about. Like, do the homes first, come on. You don't have to do the roads. Okay, let's do it. So, yeah, I kind of more need it as a guidance of where to build stuff, so yeah. Let's look at our world map. So I actually have only 1 neighbor. I was quite sure that... So we are neighboring it, but there is no road. Okay, who are you? Tilapis. I love tilapis, obviously. They don't love me. I mean, don't actually love them. And it still gives us kinship like 75%, which I don't really understand. That's always like that. So I can actually buy something for you, but I don't know. Yeah, the 50 grain. I don't know if I have anything to pay for it. Oh. Yeah, it's there. An offer. Would probably won't be enough. What do they eat? Do they like apples? Yes. Down, down, down. Accept. So let's hope that it will be enough to start up field. I should have probably read what exactly are those rules for this homestead thing. When I play just for myself, I usually don't speed it up all the time. I also like to just watch them. But I will try to play it quickly because, yeah, nobody got time for watching it with me. So we have first house, yay! And soon we will have another house, yay! So hopefully nothing will decay. Well, if it does, then we will just go for more. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I know, speed it up. Nice. Didn't we said something about 6 farmers? Okay, so we have 4 people here and 7 there. 1 in the... So we have like, yeah, 3 workers. So, the basic services part. And okay, I will try to actually calculate something. I'm not sure if it will actually help or not. So I learned that there are some service needs and how often they need them. Usually the thing is like 1 every 4 days, which we can see here. Loneliness. No, I want heart. But it looks like heart, right? Oscillation. Well. So theoretically they can do like 4 people per day per spot. And I want to build it for example, like 200 people. So that's like, I need to do 50 every day, and 1 can do 4. So I think this should be enough. If somebody would be able to check my count, it would be nice, but probably not. So let's start with hard and obviously with well. Yeah, well, and that's the same thing. So if we need 50 per day and 1 can do a bit kinda need 10 spots, I want to do like a bit more just to be sure. And I want to create nice space full, well, like, you know, nice like plaza in the middle with all they need. And that obviously is also oh, what I hate, it's not a big problem, but for me it's really debilitating that distribution and logistics are 2 different categories. I think it should be the same. Every time I'm trying to find something on in the other menu. So let's give it enough space. So these services are 14. So it's again the same number that we are choosing here. And we will see, like, if we want to do 12 to 14, we will see how many people it will actually be able to do. Yay, grain is done. So obviously we can't eat grain. This is still rich soil, so we shouldn't expand city at that place. Still rich. Tail is here. Oh, but here are those stuff that we want to keep. So maybe let's do that, not this. I will tell them to forage just so I can see where it is. And we will try to do roads around so we can, you know, so I won't be compelled to build over it. At least in the beginning. So obviously next thing we want is bakery. And I would like to do those big buildings. But I need to start small. And I have only did those big ones, like 20 by 20. So let's do something smaller, like maybe 10 by 10. It will be really small, but we can always like rebuild it later. Because we have enough roads here, I will build right next to them. So 10 by 10. Actually, if you want 10 by 10, you need to do 9 by 9. And now let's carefully place ovens. Well, maybe like that. But yeah, I need to work around this need for... So actually no, we can't do this. Or if we did, we would need to place it like this. Yeah, but we can't because it would like cut off the... No, and there actually isn't a smaller one. So let's start as always, just like... Okay, I will make it differently. I will place it toward one side. Yeah. I actually don't enjoy too much this like building your buildings by your own, because aside from like some effectivity that you can put into it, you always build the same thing again and again. So I don't think it's really that it's like adding to the game much. So auxiliary. Can't do this. Now we are on 100%, so let's add more ovens. Well, this is the best I can do. And now we are still on 100%, so yeah. Let's go for it. Am I doing something wrong? Not really. It's lots of materials, but what we can do... Okay, let's pause everything here. Because nobody really cares about it. What's wrong with the exposure? So... It seems like they are too hot, so please start with the well. I hope you have stones, right? You do have stones, so... What is keeping you from building it? Like, you are just 2 people? How many? Yeah, let's come. We will need another house. It's not that problematic, but build the well first. I'm afraid I don't want to have like dead people in the first year. Oh, I should speed it up. not just watch it. Oh, okay, exposure is solved, kinda. So now please, I think do those 3 things. And obviously we will need more homes, and I will just join them together. By the way, is insulation in any way harmed by not having a wall? But it doesn't seem so. So remind me, what do people want? They want public punishments. That's not what I'm asking about. They want torches, sculptures, nature. So, like, everything. And I want to leave enough space to give them everything they want. Access is the typical thing. They actually have skinny dipping, yay! Oh, I didn't create the storage for. Storage for grain, well, but... And they will get a lot of, at least 3 of those. I will actually build new warehouse pretty soon. I just don't want to build big one in the beginning because they need to do other stuff. And I was thinking, like, normally I do a little warehouse in each block. The idea is that it will be easier if they will bring the food and stuff for the market there. But I was thinking, it actually isn't very effective. Couldn't I just do set of haulers? It would take more people. Certainly. But if I just count the food stall, it would be like 4 people, and then clothes, stone, food. Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be more effective, but it would be nice. All the problems with the warehouses would be gone. Yeah. As you can see, it says 66 capacity, which is 12 by times 5, a little less than 5. It's actually able to serve much more than 66 people. Maybe it's they don't count actually the like 1 every 4 days. So theoretically we could just multiply it by 4. The same thing for heart. So they say capacity 77 times 4 is like 150, 300. Do you think it could be right? I'm not sure. So if you watched till now, please let me know in the comments, because that would feel like success to me. Yes, there are. How old are the Aurochs? don't know how many, maybe 6 was the number. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think that I can do videos for YouTube because I'm already hungry and I'm thinking of going to eat something. And I think if I just like stop it here, I will want to continue this game, but I'm not good at this. Leadership child. Bidding time. Okay. Happy for your nice time. Oh, I'm actually... No, it's from Matt. Yeah, because I painted it myself. It's not from Blueprints. It's 11 times 11? Yeah, it was supposed to be 8 by 8, right? But if you can build the buildings together to share a wall, it would actually be good. Like, it would actually take just like 10 by 10. So, what's next? Next is wood. Yay, we have animals here. Next would be wood, and then infertile, till, rich. Because I want to do carpenter next to wood, right? So let's do the thing with the roads again. At least I can see it here. Okay, it seems that they don't have enough to do when they are running like this. And yeah, I know the moisture is not great here, but we can still bring, you know, the... Oh, sorry, I forgot we need to do furniture first. So let's do furniture. Small furniture. Okay, I don't think this will be video. I would like it, but I'm just not really good at this. I have only one? I was playing on multiple computers and it doesn't share the blueprint, which sucks. Let's do 9 by 9 when we already started it like this. Workbench. That's too much. So I'm not sure it's possible, but maybe this is possible. It is. Great. I saw it in some video, obviously. Yeah, but will we have enough space for auxiliary stations? Not sure. 100%. Don't forget to do the storage. Yeah, I can do this, but... Oh, that's not great. Maybe I should have put those auxiliaries to the side. And I can do one more workbench here, I guess. That would be 15 employees, that's a nice number. 40%. And 10%. That actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, I could probably use the space better, but not today. Okay, and we are out of stone. Let's clear some rock. Oh. Let's use everything you see. Oh, this is like my little garden of opium. So, what is our food production? Still nothing. We will still get the apples now, I think. This is the copyrighted music, right? I'm not sure. Okay, let me close the game and start it again. Without this mod, it will be just a minute. I don't know if it actually helped now or not. It will be just a moment. Just a moment. Bear with me. Census Bureau. I think the Elven music is actually doing it, but I will disable both. Might be the spot. Let's build. Yeah. We'll need stone pretty soon. And obviously we have the stone here. So maybe. Forage is unclaimed. Well, that's possible. We have very little odd jobbers, that's probably our problem. Do they need more? I think 6 should be enough. Let's see what we'll do with workload. Workload is low, right? So let's take 1 person from you. Screenshot. Yay, construction! We need to enable bread. Yeah, it's already enabled. What about this? Well, something was built. Oh, no. It wasn't actually yet. Okay, so I don't have enough workers, but we will just easily solve this by taking more people, because now that we have bakery, everything will be better. So something like half. Let's do 7 people. Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, that's still too much. This should be okay. So now we have production of 37, so we can take, well, 50 people. Not here, here. We can have 50 people, I think you understood. So let's build more homes. So how does it actually fit? We want to do like 1 big, probably not. I think 4 is enough. I can add 1 here, probably. No, probably I can for sure add 1 here. So many homes. We are still out of rock. Show me rocks. Ah. I don't know why it can't show it even if you zoom out. It would make more sense to me. So, I think you are okay. I will give you second person, but not more. So soon the rocks should kick in? Not really? Unavailable livestock. What does it mean? You still have 2 here? So maybe add 1 more? Not sure what's happening. So bakers are baking. So probably it's time to build janitor. And I like to build the janitors inside of my blocks because not sure where to place it. Maybe like here. For your first janitor you don't need much space. Maybe I actually have it in yeah, but this is doesn't have walls. Okay, I will just to be sure that it will be correct, I will paint it again. I think it needs something like this. No, even shorter, but it needs lots of utilities. Sinesh have moved of its capital, like, good for them. Yeah. That is nice how about how much it needs. So now we don't have trees, so we need to cut more trees. So I'm curious if I will be actually able to grow this, and when I will give up. That's sadly the real way to think about it. Okay, so slow down. We don't need that many of you. Oh, 17. So first thing that we will build with carpenters is the woodcutter. I know this isn't great in any way, but there are some trees, so maybe it would not be totally horrible. Moisture is 88, that's not totally horrible. Yeah. Yeah, so 9 pieces of furniture. It should theoretically be done soon. Unavailable wood, of course. Do we need 2 janitors? I guess we do. So it's time to add furniture here. Oh, someone wrote something somewhere and I don't see it on my screen. That was weird. It's not always on top. Sorry for a little bit of... It should be always on top. No. Okay, I will solve it later. I'm trying to be good YouTuber here. Just paying attention to you. So did we add the furniture? No. So I want to accomplish at least something. So I will end the episode here. You can see what we did. And hopefully there will be another one. So thank you for watching and I love you. Bye.